Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, you could have already read it from the title. In today's video, I am going to share how I closed my very first client as a content marketer in 2024. So before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. I am going to share much more content on blogging and freelance writing. So if you are interested to grow your career in these fields, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Now, without wasting any time, let's just straight get into the 3 steps that got me to close my very first client that paid me $500 for my content marketing services. Now, the very first thing that I did was updating my LinkedIn profile. Yes. Why? Because up until 2022, I was working as a freelance content writer. In 2023, I stepped back from my freelancing career and I went in full time to grow my blog. Yes, I mean, my YouTube channel is all about that. So you can just go to any video and you will see me talking about how I grow my blog. So when I did that, and when I did that for almost 12 months, I thought that, okay, I am ready to step up as a freelance writer. And now I can move from being just a writer and get into my journey as a content marketer now, because 2023 was the year when I stopped thinking about money, and I invested time and efforts in growing my skills. I stepped back. Why? Because I wanted to upskill. Because somehow I just felt that being just a freelance writer or being just a content writer was not going to take me a long way, especially now with AI content writing tools creating a havoc in the industry. So I just stepped back and I thought I needed to upskill. So I came back as a content marketer, and so the very first thing I did was updating my LinkedIn profile. Now, that's a whole different story on how you can update your LinkedIn profile, and I already have a video on that, so I will link it here in the I button. You can just go and check out that video, and I will take you right from the cover photo of your LinkedIn profile to the experience and how you can set up your profile or update it for that matter. So when my profile was updated in January 2024, 2 months ago, I started reaching out to my prospects. Now I started finding out these clients. Again, I already have a video on how do I find these clients. I will again link it here in the I button, so you can go out and check out that full detailed video. I show you step by step in that video what is the process that I follow to find my clients, and I always follow that, and it always works for me, like it did even now as well. So once I found out my clients, once I started prospecting, and once I started reaching out to these clients, obviously I started receiving replies as well. Now, the first step, like I said, it's a 3-step process. The first step is to set up or update your LinkedIn profile. The second step is to find your clients. Again, I have, like I said, already have a detailed video. Now, when you have found your clients, the third step is reaching out to these prospects. By reaching out, I mean literally going in and texting them or messaging them that, hey, my name is this is what I do, and this is how I can help you. This is the only thing that I did when I was reaching out to my prospects. I did not sugarcoat, I did not do any buttering, I didn't do any, oh, I like this about you, or I like that about you. Somehow I just feel that the more straightforward you are with your prospects, the seriously they take you. Somehow I feel that reaching out to your prospects and texting them all those mushy and sweet messages just for the sake of like closing them, I feel it's fake, because I don't know them personally, so I cannot really comment anything lovey-dovey or anything sweet or mushy. That's just not me, and I hate being fake. So my philosophy is very simple. I would reach out to the person directly if I am interested in working with them, and my simple text message that I sent them was this: hey name, though we have been connected for a very long time, or for a very few days, or however long it has been, right, that you have been connected with your prospect. So though we have been connected for a while, I would just like to reintroduce myself. Hi, I am Shweta. I am a freelance content marketer, and in the past 1 year, I've grown my blog from this to this. This is what I've done, and I believe that my skills can be useful in your business, and I believe there's an opportunity where we can collaborate and create something mutually beneficial together. If you are interested, then I would love to get on a call with you. That's it. Simple, straightforward, no, nothing fake and nothing too like goody goody. Very simple, straight away business, nothing else. Now, I sent that simple message to a lot of people. I started by prospecting or reaching out to at least 30 people every day. And now I have started getting replies. I've started getting their, responses. So the person that I closed, it took me around 2 to 3 weeks to close her. Why? Because A, she was very busy in her book launch, and B, she rarely used to reply to the LinkedIn messages, and third, she didn't even get on a call with me. Like, that's the best part, I believe. Why? Because before that, I have had so many prospects that I got on a call with, and that did not work out. I had so many prospects that I sent out proposals to, and that did not work out. So I literally genuinely feel that closing a client is not just about your efforts, but it is also about meeting the right person at the right time. I have been prospecting for the past 3 months, and I closed her now, today. I mean, 2 weeks ago. I closed her 2 weeks ago. So it's that, it's literally the timing that also plays a role, I believe. So my funda or my philosophy was also very simple. She replied back to me, and obviously I replied back to her, but along with all of these things, she was also taking days in replying back. Sometimes she even ignored my text. So when you feel like, oh, the prospect is ignoring you, trust me, more often than not, they're not ignoring you, they're just busy and they have things that they prioritize over that conversation. It's simple as that. So the thing that you are supposed to do in such a scenario is follow up diligently, because I genuinely believe that if I had not went out of my way and followed up with her, I would have not closed her. So the real reason, I always say this, that the money lies in the follow up. A lot of people, what they do is they reach out to the people and they just give it up, like, whether the reply comes or it doesn't matter. But that's not the truth. The people that you're trying to work with are very busy people. Just get it in your head, they are busy people, they have businesses to handle. So it might take them a few days or even weeks to reply back, but that does not give you the opportunity to give up. All you have to do is be diligent and stay consistent with your efforts, and actually follow up with, again, even when you're following up, provide them some kind of value. For example, in my case, in case with this client, when I was following up with her, I always used to tell her, or when I was replying back to her messages, I always used to reply how I can improve her business structure, or how this whole content marketing or blog marketing strategy can help her get closer to her goals. So, well, we did that. She was very happy. She checked out my LinkedIn profile, went through my blog, liked my writing style, and I closed her. She even paid me in advance, and now I'm working with her. That's it. So, the 3 steps, once again, setting up your LinkedIn profile, and second, reaching out to the prospects, and third, when you reach out to them, follow up with them. The money lies in the follow up. Don't leave the money on the table by just being lazy for sending that 1 or 2 texts again. Okay, so yes, this is the whole process that I have always followed, and it really works for me. But before you go on and start probably comparing your journey with mine, please know that I've already done that for past 3 years. And even when I took a break in between, I only took that break to upskill myself. So if you are a beginner, don't compare your chapter 1 with my chapter 4. I have done that as a beginner, so I know how it feels. Again, I'm telling you, do not compare your story with mine. You are unique in your own ways, I am unique in mine. And again, the process of closing clients that worked for me may or may not work for you. As a freelancer, this is something that not many people would agree to, or not many people would like to admit, but that's true. Because I have tried a lot of processes of closing clients before, but this is the one that worked best for me, so I have stuck to it. But in your case, if you are a beginner, experiment. Whether it's reaching out via LinkedIn, reaching out via Twitter, sending them emails, or Instagram outreach, do whatever you feel is comfortable. Do whatever it is that takes you to get to people know you. Basically, experimenting is the foundation of reaching where you want to be as a freelancer, whether, again, whatever your services are. So yes, this was everything that I wanted to share with you. And again, if you have any questions regarding this entire process, or if you feel that there is a little more that you would like to know from me, you can just comment your questions in the comment box, and I would be happy to answer them. Until then, I will see you in the next video with something new related to being a freelancer, a content marketer, or a blogger. And I hope my videos have been helping you upscale, or they have been helping you grow your business as well. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And once again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because this YouTube channel is turning into my digital journal, where I've been literally just recording, or how do I'm not getting the word, but I'm literally journaling everything. It's like a digital journal that I'm putting it all together and recording everything that I am working towards, or everything that I'm achieving as a blogger or as a freelancer. So I hope that is helping you along the way. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.